Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzoor Ahmed, lecturer history. Our today's topic for our question for 11th class students of history subject is: what was the effect of Britain's or England's involvement in wars on the industrial sector of England from 1793 to 1815 AD? Dear students, Britain, also known as England, was involved in wars with France from 1793 to 1815 AD. These wars from 1793 to 1815 had some negative effects on the industrial sector of England in following ways. Number one, it is believed that during the war period from 1793 to 1815, the capital or the wealth which was meant for use in the industrial sector in England was used for defense and war purposes, military purposes. Thus, the money, the wealth that was meant to be used for industrial sector was used for the defense and the military purposes. As a result, there was we can say decline in the investment of wealth of capital in the industrial sector, which gave some we can say and we had some negative effects on the industrial growth of England. Number two, the factory workers who used to play a very important role in the production of finished goods and different industrial units were moved out of the industries and industrial units and were made to join army to fight wars against France. As the industrial workers are moved out of the industrial units, as a result this affected the production of different goods and products in the industries, which in turn affected the industrial growth of Britain for some time as well. Number three, the government in England imposed more and more taxes on the people to meet out the expenses of the war. As a result of this huge tax burden on the people, the purchasing capacity, the goods purchasing capacity of the people was badly hit, was affected, which reduced the demand for various industrial products and goods. As the purchasing capacity of people went down due to the heavy imposition of taxes by the government, the people were not able to purchase various industrial products which were produced by different industrial units. And when people were not able to purchase these industrial goods and products, this dented for some period the industrial sector of England, as there is no purchasers of the goods and products which were produced by the industries due to the heavy tax burden which is imposed on the people by the government. Number four, trade between England and other European countries got badly disrupted. Dear students, when England was engaged in war with France for a small period of time, during this period, England's trade with different countries got affected. As a result, because through this trade, England used it to export the finished machinery goods to different countries. But due to war, when these exports did not take place, as a result, trade of these goods with different countries got also affected during the war period, which in turn affected the industrial sector as well. Number five, several factories during the war period, several factories were shut down, unemployment grew, and prices of essential commodities, essential items of daily use went high, which in other words gave a negative effect to the industrial sector and during the period from 1793 to 1815. Thank you.